Join us for part 6 of our big ocean adventure.
Well, this is us just leaving Fish Egg Inlet. What a beautiful spot it is. Had a really nice night on the hook in Otter Bay or Cove. I can't remember which one. Just a beauty. Look at the water, is nice. Sky is blue. It's gonna be a great day.
We're gonna be going through this narrow, shallow passage we've never been through before. And I think we'll be okay. I wonder if the captain's nervous about going through this pass. He looks pretty serious. In the distance, we spotted Sam Sarah, a 290-foot yacht charter. Imagine having a boat with a gym, pool, movie theater, and a helicopter pad. Whoa, watch your head.
Sorry. Nope. Oh.
Ranger, no. I wonder if Ranger enjoys fishing just as much as we do.
No.
What have we got there? Since we are heading back home, we like to put a lot of focus into catching salmon, halibut, and rockfish to fill our freezer up. We're gonna vacuum seal some fish we caught today. Have to dodge all these prawn balls here. Must be good prawning at the entrance. We had a really nice stay in Codville Lagoon. We would definitely come here again. Good morning. We're just getting ready here to leave Codville Lagoon. It's so beautiful. It's so hard to leave, but we're gonna head to Bella Bella and get some groceries. We're running out of stuff. We ended up stopping in at Bella Bella to get some groceries, some fuel, and of course, some ice cream. Hi, babe. I'm just on the bow of the boat here. We're gonna be going through some narrows and it's really shallow. Lots of rocks at the entryway here. And I'm just gonna keep a lookout for anything weird and wish us luck. We've never taken the Truth Narrows before, so it's kind of exciting. Ranger gets some barbecued fish. You happy, Range? Oh yeah.
It's 26 degrees outside. We haven't seen 26 degrees since we left Desolation Sound. So we're up here by Bella Bella. Jen's making us a salad.
Yeah.
We have a seafood chowder on the stove. And buns with cheese. Yummy. Pan. All stations, all stations, all stations. This is Prince Rupert Coast Guard Radio, Prince Rupert Coast Guard Radio, Prince Rupert Coast Guard Radio. Large earthquake has occurred in the Pacific Basin near Kamchatka, Russia. The National Tsunami Warning Center has issued a tsunami advisory that includes the following zones of coastal British Columbia. Zone A, the North Coast and Haida Gwaii. Zone B, the Central Coast and Northeast Vancouver Island Coast, including Kitimat, Bella Coola, and Port Hardy. Zone C, the outer west coast of Vancouver Island from Cape Scott to Port Renfrew. Zone D, the Juan de Fuca Strait from Jordan River to Greater Victoria, including the Saanich Peninsula. At this time, it is believed that the tsunami has been generated that could create strong currents or waves in harbors and coastal areas. Local governments in these zones are urged to activate their emergency plans and to consider evacuating marinas, beaches, and other areas at risk. Updated information will be provided as soon as it is available. No other zones of coastal British Columbia are at risk. Repeat, no other zones of coastal British Columbia are at risk. This message is used for information purposes only for Zone E, the Strait of Georgia, including the Gulf Islands, Greater Victoria, and Johnson Strait. Prince Rupert Coast Guard Radio out.
We were a little stressed over the evening, but by the time the morning came, everything worked out fine. I'm just trying to see if I can see any bears this morning. They usually like to come in the tidal flats here, in the grass. Nothing so far. The horseflies here are horrific. Even with that slight breeze, they attack. And then once you get one following you, there's like tons more that are just waiting to eat you. Poor Derek. We're just going through Reed Narrows right now. And there was a spot that we wanted to anchor in, but there was another Nordhaven in there. A 64.
Yeah.
Took up all the room in the middle. No room for us.
They strategically anchored right in the center, so there's no room for anyone else.
No.
Good thinking on their
Yeah.
part. I was going to do the same.
Yeah, so no one else goes beside us. We've decided to go into new territory. This little shallow entrance here that's going to a back lagoon-like area. Wow, it's beautiful in here. Looks like we have the whole place to ourselves too. Did I scare you?
Well, since we left Fish Egg Inlet, we ended up in Codville Lagoon. After Codville Lagoon, we went to Bella Bella and got some groceries, and then carried on to Troop Pass, where we thought we were going to have a restful and peaceful night last night. It was a beautiful bay. Like, the conditions were great. It was clear blue sky and all stars at night until we got the warning from the Coast Guard of a possible tsunami. So, of course, that kept us up till about 1 in the morning on the internet all night doing research, trying to find out, you know, what we could about it and if we were in any danger. At the end of it all, we had a peaceful night. So
Yeah.
we were up
Yeah.
worried for nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're watching some live cams in Hawaii to see, because once it hits Hawaii, we didn't know how big of a wave it was going to be. So we thought, geez, what should we do? Should we put more anchor line down? Should we go out to deeper water?
We did end up re-anchoring. Where we were was pretty shallow, and our thought was if we're going to drag anchor, you know, if you drag it 60 feet and you're on the beach, that's no good. So
we went a little bit deeper.
Yeah, about a half a mile deeper, and we put out a lot of extra anchor chain, so we had about a 5-to-1 scope. And at the end of the day, we didn't need to worry about it. So
Yeah.
I'd rather prepare and have nothing happen than have something happen and not be prepared. So
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it wasn't terrible.
yeah. And so we slept in today.
Yeah.
Around noon, we pulled out of our anchorage and we made our way to one of our favorite fishing spots that it did produce one coho for us. Then we made our way through Reed Pass, hoping to get into Oliver Cove. We've tried several times to get in there, and every time we go there, somebody anchors right in the center.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if we ever do get in there, we're going to anchor right in the center too.
Now we're off a little inlet off of Reed Pass. We don't know the name of this inlet right now.
Yeah.
I'll put it right here.
Hey, that's where my face is. Move over.
Hey. We're gonna try rock fishing. Maybe we'll get a halibut too.
How's the swell treating your seasickness?
It's fine. I'm
Yeah?
outside, I'm looking at the horizon, and I took a non-drowsy gravel.
Yeah. We've never seen Millbank Sound as calm as this,
No.
but there's still a swell that rocks us.
Yeah.
When you look out, you don't see any wave, but the boat's moving from something.
Yeah. And we're hoping to get a halibut. After a few hours of deep sea fishing and no luck with any halibut, we decided to pull into Higgins Bay. We sure like going for our long evening dinghy rides. It's fun to look along the shore. Sometimes you find treasures or just junky ropes and old floats, but it's still fun to do. Every night we turn on our fish lights, and Ranger just loves it. All sorts of creatures come up from the bottom. Seen a whale? You caught a spider.
You're squeezing
Oh, okay. Ranger thinks you have something on, so he's freaking out right now. We've decided to troll for salmon along this beautiful rocky coast. We caught some kelp.
Yeah, Jen caught all the salmon for protein for our meal, and I'm just working on the salad now.
That's a huge chunk of kelp.
Oh, there is a fish.
There is a fish on the back, too. I knew there was a fish.
Okay, I need you to net.
Okay.
Reel.
I think me and Ranger got something. Another little one there, a keeper. Oh. can see rangers on high alert. If that rod even moves down like an inch, he does a high-pitched bark and a squeak, and that's how we kind of know that there's something on. He's watching. He's focusing. We got another fish? Here comes the waves from the fish boat. Klemtu is a small community where the Kitimat Hey people call their home. There is a fuel dock here, a grocery store, a cafe, and a medical clinic too. Derek's up there setting up our northern redneck command bridge. We're gonna go up there, hang out. The boat's on autopilot. We have the remote. We have the iPad. We're all set to go. We've been cruising for a few hours out in the sun, and now we've decided that we're going to stay in Green Inlet. We've stayed here before in the past, and we really like it. We can tuck away in this little cove area and anchor there. Then we'll go for a dinghy ride.
The dreaded dinghy ride.
You love it.
Ranger loves it the most.
Decided to do some halibut fishing for a bit. We're gonna try in Swanson Bay. We don't know if there's any halibut here, but it never hurts to try. Babe, should we try to measure it? You want to try to take the weight?
He's got the hooks good. Let me grab my tape.
Okay. No. Oh! Ranger, no! He's gonna get a hook. We're so happy. We just caught a halibut. And it's starting to rain. I feel like we haven't seen rain in so long. Derek said he looked up the weather, but it's only supposed to be like 0.5 millimeter, so that's not too bad. Our halibut. Hey, you see our halibut? I think we're about done, hey? We're allowed in possession of 1 halibut each, and it has to be under 102 centimeters. We're anchored at Bishop Bay. It's pretty busy. Right, we got some people in their tents on the tent pads here. We have a few boats on the dock here. Hi everyone. We must be getting closer to home now. We're in Bishop Bay, one of our favorite spots to be in.
I thought you meant because it rained.
Oh.
Oh, a sea lion just went past us.
Oh, we're sitting out here in the dinghy and there are humpback whales everywhere. One might blow behind us, so.
It's been a couple of days since we spoke to you. We were in Reed Pass at that time. Next night, or the next day actually, we went into Millbank Sound and fished the Susan Rock area. where we caught a couple great big red snapper that we're not allowed to keep, so we had to send them back down.
I know.
And it just seemed like it wasn't, that's all we were going to catch was red snapper, so we moved on, did some trolling, we got some salmon, and stayed in Higgins Pass.
I really liked it in there.
Yeah, it's between Swindell Island and Price Island, and apparently you can get through there on a high tide, but I'm not going to try.
Yeah, that was a nice night, and then
Yeah.
the next night we went to Green Inlet.
Green Inlet and stayed in Horsefly Bay.
Yeah, that
No
was
horse
nice.
flies, but lots of black flies.
Lots of black flies.
My ankles are all chewed up.
I
from
got
them.
bit between the toes even.
Yeah, so that was a good night too. We stopped on our way in a little bay and caught a couple halibut.
Yeah, we caught 2 halibut,
Yeah,
and then we actually got a 3rd halibut that was too big.
too big, yeah.
It was 114 centimeters, and we're only allowed up to
102.
102.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad putting them back down.
Yeah,
Oh, it's hard.
it seems traumatic to me after you yank the hook out of their throat,
Yes.
then release them. It's,
Just too bad we have to put them down, but
yeah.
it's the rules, I guess.
Yep,
And now we're in beautiful Bishop Bay.
yeah.
We had a nice hot tub in the morning and took a little walk down to the tent pads. And then we were on our way home. Can you tell we're getting close to home? The lines are out. And the dog is losing his mind. He just knows, don't ya? You just know. There's our marina. We have to back into our slip there, way down at the end. On the right. After being on the ocean for 5 weeks, we are now safely home. Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks so much, Steve, for the super thanks. We appreciate it.